Hi there, ladies. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to do a new tutorial with the BB cream and the Skin Perfecting Concealer on the new foundation brush by Younique. So this foundation brush has super soft bristles, but they're compact, so they're great for liquid foundations. There's a little hole. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little hole in there. You can put your foundation right in there. This was made because of the liquid Mineral Touch foundation. Some people were using a soft puffy brush to put it on, but this one by Younique doesn't have synthetic hairs, so it actually was damaging the brush. So you want to make sure if you're using the liquid foundation that you have a brush that has synthetic hairs so nothing breaks or damages the brush. That's why they came out with this one. This one by Younique is specifically for dry or loose powders. So, one thing that I saw, I'm going to use the BB cream here. This is the Flawless Bisque BB cream. I love the BB cream because it's super lightweight compared to most BB creams. And it covers really well, actually. So I'm going to put that in the middle of the hole here. Now, normally I would do my concealer just under my eyes and my T-zone, but I heard that the BB cream mixed with the concealer gives an awesome full coverage look. So I'm gonna take just a few dots here and put it on my brush around. The Skin Perfecting Concealer, a little bit goes a long way, so I don't even think I'm gonna need that much, but we'll see how it blends out. This is something new. I usually mix these together anyways, but I usually use a bud to put it on, so I'm going to try out the new foundation brush. I already put on my Glorious Face and Eye Primer and let that dry. So I'm going to kind of tap this all over. On my neck here and buff it all in. I'm still doing like a dab motion with the brush. Some people like to do circles. I like to dab everything in. Alright, this is going really well. I really like it. And the coverage is amazing. So the BB cream, the Flawless BB cream, gives a mid-matte finish and yet a dewy finish at the same time. So it's not super oily like most BB creams. It dries to mid-matte, but it also gives that sheer dewy look so it looks like your natural skin and not a powder. And the Skin Perfecting Concealer adds just a tad bit more coverage. I mean, a lot more coverage depending on how much concealer you use, but it's perfect with the BB cream for a flawless coverage without looking like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So the only thing that I find maybe a little strange with this brush is it's kind of strange by my eyes. I always make sure that I get the inside corner here and blend, but it's not too stiff. I can still get in there. It was a little awkward at first. And it blends out really, it went a lot faster than when I use my blending bud. My blending bud seems like it takes a longer time to buff it all out. And I used the same amount of product that I would normally use to put it on with my fingers or to put it on with the bud. So I didn't use any less or any more product. And it actually, I really like the way it feels. All right, I'm just gonna blend that all down. Okay, so there's that. I really like that. Now I have been tanning, so these colors are a little bit lighter than what I should probably be using, but I'm a highlighter anyway, so usually I do a light concealer and highlight my T-zone, but I have bronzer to fix that, which I usually use the Sunset, which is the lighter one, but I think today I'm gonna do the Hermosa. So the Hermosa is like a it's the middle bronzer. It's got a little dark side and a shimmer side here. I'm just gonna kind of use both and swirl it around. And I'm gonna do my contour. So I'm gonna try to do like a circle contour here, not a straight line. I kind of went to my apple of my cheek and up to the top of my ear bone here. Okay, so you want it in the hollows of your cheeks. Okay. And then I'm also going to do a little bit above my forehead and my eyebrows here. Kind of contour this out a little bit. Blend it with my hairline. And I leave this open. This is where I highlight. So the contour is on the edges.
I'm Bernadette Janae from Old Navy's design team. Want to turn some heads at Easter brunch this year? Then come into Old Navy.
Then I'm also going to do a little bit under my jawbone here.
Stripes and vibrant colors will have you looking and feeling as festive as the day. And now through Monday at Old Navy's Easter weekend.
And then I'm going to blend that down from my ear bone to my jawbone. And I don't add any extra here, I just keep blending what was already on my brush.
So hop into Old Navy.
About 323 to 328, select styles.
And then if you want to get kind of crazy, I like to enhance my neck a little bit. So I kind of go here, down the sides of my esophagus. Just helps give a little bit of dimension. Oh. Okay, now if you want to contour the sides of your nose, you can. I normally don't because I have kind of a thin nose already. But I am going to use my favorite blush, which is the Sweet. Clean my brush off here. The Sweet is a really light color that is neutral pink. So it doesn't give a bright pink color, but it gives you a little life. And I do a lot of people do blush on where they smile, but I do mine up and then blend it down. So I do a tap, okay, so I kind of like this brush. It's just a cheapo brush. It's Echo Tools. You can get them at Walmart or Walgreens. They're really soft. I just use these to do my blush or to blend. Okay, so now that I have my blush on, I'm going to blend it with my powder puff brush and blend it down my cheekbone. Just gives a little bit of more dimension, a little bit of color without being too pink. It's really great for fair skin. Okay, pretty easy peasy stuff here, ladies. Not rocket science. Anyone can do it. Okay, so now I'm just going to brush up my eyebrows, and we're done. I'll do an eye look later. Bye, ladies.